I'm Waskar, and I'm a sound designer who uses RX a lot. I wanted to make some videos to just go over basically how I use it and things that help me in my workflow most. I'm going to go over some iZotope basics as if you're an audio professional who maybe doesn't use RX super often. This is what it looks like when you bring your file into RX. It's a spectrogram. The x-axis is time and the y is frequency or pitch. It's like an EQ but flipped sideways. Low frequencies are at the bottom and high frequencies are at the top. Bright yellow sections like this are loud frequencies, while dark orange are quieter signals. Down here to the right is our toolbar, where I want to highlight a few selection tools. First is our time select tool, which makes selections like this. It's a standard selection in most DAWs. Next is the time and frequency selector, which makes selections like this, allowing you to highlight specific frequencies in your audio. I use this one the most in my edits. Next we have the frequency selector. It makes selections along the y-axis, highlighting specific frequencies. This is helpful for addressing buzzes that stay consistent throughout the audio. Last is the brush tool, the most flexible option. It allows you to draw unique shapes to highlight specific treble areas. Hold down Command and use a scroll wheel to make the brush bigger or smaller. Holding down Option gives you a negative brush so you can chop out parts of your selection. While holding Shift allows you to make additional brush strokes and add on to what you already have selected. The keyboard shortcuts for these tools are T, R, F, and B. To the left are playback options. By default, playback will play everything, regardless of your selection.
Select your team.
But you can enable playback frequency mode, which only plays what you have selected.
Select your team.
Select your team.
This is super helpful for identifying problems, especially when you're just starting out. Over to the right are the main events, the modules that you'll use to fix certain problems. Clicking them will open them up, and you'll see that each module has unique settings. They're each designed to tackle a specific problem found in recordings. And with a combination and some creativity, you can fix a lot of problems that we find in our recordings. Click the modules on the list again to close them. Using the scroll wheel, we'll zoom in horizontally. But you can also hold down Option to zoom in vertically. This allows you to get a better look at some of your audio. The last thing I want to highlight is this bar right here. Click and drag to adjust how bright our loudest signals are. This doesn't change the volume of the audio, only how the information is displayed. Adjusting the color can sometimes highlight problems a little easier. And that's the quick little crash course. In future videos, I'll go over tips and specific modules that help me most in my workflow.